Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. We left off going to Rizzo's Spectrum distillation plant to save or talk with Mr. Ludovico. And it appears that this place has been, I don't know, raided, if you will, I guess. I don't know. But of course we got these crazy people outside. Maybe they shouldn't be doing weird experiments and stuff. Oh. Door's right there. Oh, look at this. What we can do, however, is go to the security breach. Yeah, get some.
I just wanted to make you smile.
I know you did. Security breach was from the back door. What? I kind of want to go through the front door. Guys seeing what I'm seeing? You look familiar.
It's you.
Halcyon
I
Helen.
had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
I saw this coming a mile away. I mean, I kinda saw it, but not maybe not like a mile away. No, that's a fair question. You want to explain how you're still alive? Could we take a step back and not blow up any buildings while I'm in them?
That's gonna depend on whether or not you're on my side.
Don't listen to her. How can you possibly trust the word of someone who lacks the decency to stay dead?
Oh,
You
wow.
were never my target, Inspector. I've no intention of killing you unless you stand in my way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation. I'm not looking for a fight, I just want to know what's going on.
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Oh,
That
so
must
she
have been
died.
her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
Administer Ludovico, a murderer and a coward. Why, I never. That is not what we're gonna say. You used me to pin this murder on someone else. I don't like being used. Oh, so what plan are you talking about?
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity.
I don't know about
The
that.
symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host. A bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way they've infected, or the infected behave. What? That doesn't sound too bad. Halcyon is a pretty depressing colony, not to mention it's going to fail anyways. And then rake in a tidy profit for yourself, huh? Helen, you were right. He deserves to die. We'll do this one.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs? You killed Dr. Blossom?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
I mean, look, I know you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
The mask guys. Maybe I can put on the mask a little bit later. I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator, though. Just how many people have you killed? I found him rummaging through your things.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
Alright, I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Helen, I'm with you. Ludovico is out of his mind. Alright, Administrator, I'm with you. I'm helping you, Helen. But once we get out of here, I expect answers. Wait, Helen, I still have more questions. We'll see if she'll answer questions.
You want me to explain my grand plan in the middle of a climactic moment like some two-bit serial villain? Do I look like Spencer Woolrich to you? We've talked enough. You're either with me, or you're with the Administrator.
Oh, so it isn't... I'm with you, Lou. We're on nickname basis. But only because I want to see how this shakes out. I'm on Ludovico's side. Goodbye, Helen. I'm helping you, Helen, but I expect answers. I mean, just as like a moral type of standpoint, you can't just force on people happiness and stuff. It's weird, and it's just not okay. And besides that, the colony's gonna fail anyways. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for us with our reputation with Rizzos. But I guess it doesn't matter. We're almost at the end of the game anyways, I think.
It's a deal.
Wow. I can't believe we're running with Halcyon, Helen.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
What? The door's right there?
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am.
I'm not really
If
an
it's any
inspector.
consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Follow you. Quick, grab everything you can. Wait, hold on, sorry. That door's not open, but that, okay, where we're going. Just a quick pit stop. Okay, I'm getting distracted. A lot. Oh gosh. Come on. Let's go. Well, that was it.
That door. There's another way out.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Come on.
Inside voices.
Sealed.
Looks like he sealed the door. Try going that switch down there. That should get us through.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Next one. We're close to the exit.
Maybe I should just do what it says.
We made it. Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Is this really your job? I mean, you're just an actress, right? I'm helping you because Ludovico has to be stopped. You and I are not friends. Why would... What? Okay. So what's the plan, then?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
Yeah, that is another thing. It's like they're eating them from the inside, so why would you trust that? There must be some kind of pesticide, benign to humans, lethal to those parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. Clearly a woman of many talents. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
My penthouse. Technically, it's yours. Hold on, I have questions.
Not here. In private, back at the penthouse. Also, I rather like the ambiance there. See you soon, Inspector.
I feel like you're crazy, person. I mean, come on, you know? Did she blow this place up? Is that what just happened? I guess we'll get out of here. Well, I mean, everything seems to be operating normally, so there's that. Not that the building would have come down, but
Oh, how do they keep the fountain's juice fresh?
they don't.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to know.
You know what? We can just fast travel there. Sometimes when I try to meet people in places that they want to meet, they die before we get there. Hey everybody, you guys seen what's her face? There she is. Skill points. Persuade, please. Sneak. Hack. Lockpick. Hack. Okay, anyways, our murder board is there. Let's, No, I don't want to do that.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda.
But no.
Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Do you need a minute? Yeah, Helen, people die. It's what they do. Can we get to the point, please? I'm sorry, this must be difficult for you.
Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, I'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
So your immune system could destroy the parasite before the larval stage. Read the formula, and also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy. I swear, if you're about to ask me to go steal some chemicals for you...
Precisely. I see we're in your wheelhouse, Inspector. Or do you prefer Doctor? We're going to need 2 ingredients.
Of course.
A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Oh, you mean sprat nucleons? They're commonly used in medical experiments. I should be able to synthesize an effective antiparasitic. I mean, it's both 45, so...
I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
I should be able to synthesize an effective antiparasitic.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises.
I'm not really an inspector.
I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Use the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Alright, not so fast. Let me borrow your needler. What? Why would I say that? Most?
The more severe cases are beyond saving. I'm afraid there's not much we can do for Groundskeeper Yarbo.
No!
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
You killed innocent people. Did you really think I'd be okay with that? I wanted to ask you about Belinda.
Why, Inspector? Am I being questioned?
I'm not an inspector anymore. Call me Hawthorne. Why would I say that? That's right. I advise you to cooperate. No, we're just talking.
Fair enough. I do owe you at least a few honest answers. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
That sucks. People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
She was important to you. If I were you, I'd want revenge too. An easier life in Byzantium, while the rest of the colony starves to death. I kind of want to say that one just to see what she's going to say.
Do you really expect me to apologize for my success?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. If you ask a Byzantine to show compassion for the working class, you are asking to be lied to. Besides, Belinda and I spent our lives giving the workers of Halcyon hours of entertainment to help them escape the humdrum routine of their daily lives. Isn't that enough?
No. Honestly, I couldn't care less. I really couldn't, because whatever. But, good enough for me. Not even a little.
I'm glad we're in agreement. So is there anything else you wanted to ask me?
Yeah, kinda. I like your style. Murdering anybody you want in the name of revenge. I don't know. You killed innocent people. I want to hear the whole story. Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, Inspector.
Reach for a cigarette. You'd best get started. Why are we reaching for a cigarette?
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos, shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement of Spectrum Brown. Why didn't Belinda want to go?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
I didn't know Halcyon Helen was a company property.
Belinda and I are Halcyon Helen. Halcyon Helen is a creative property owned by whatever company sponsors our latest picture.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rizzo's financed the majority of Terror on Monarch, which means they currently own 51% of Halcyon Helen. We were required by law to take the job.
Alright. And here I was hoping one thing in this colony wasn't bought and paid for. What happened when you got to Eridanos?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days. But then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon. They were just about perfect.
Aww. Except for his temper problem, I found the ruined picnic.
Bertie has a dreadful temper. I was worried about Belinda for a while, but she told me he'd never lay a finger on her, and I took her at her word. Bertie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
I heard you insisted on a tour of the labs. You tipped your hand. Ludovico was obviously onto you. So you made your way to the orchards and left me my first clue.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink.
Agreed.
Those harmless dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Ludovico realized what you were up to. He thought you'd expose his plan. I won't let that happen. We'll do that one.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized. My regrets are my own to bear. But for what it's worth, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
That was the whole story? I don't think so. We'll just... no. Alright. What's this? Brown? Do we have brown in our inventory? What's this? Spectrum brown, it's there! It's disgusting! And we have 9 whole bottles of it. What were we supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah.
Aha!
Yep, yeah. How did she get up here? Wouldn't the elevator person have to tell her
To the lobby
something?
we go!
Yes. Wait, do I want that? Stop drinking. We have to keep you with us all the time? That's what it said. They're dormant in alcohol or whatever is what they said. The other thing is, sure, the 2 of the Halcyon Helens might have been twins, but she has, what you call it, imperfections or whatever. It's not imperfection. I don't know what they're called, but she's got like moles and freckles and things like that. Which I don't know if her sister would have had. At that age, you know, you'd probably develop a little bit differently. So would she have to paint those on, or, you know what I mean? I don't know. 2 bridges going up here. Why don't I just fast travel? Yep, well. Sorry.
Here we go.
Wait, has everybody been drinking this stuff?
I just want to be your friend.
Right there, okay. Where's the other one? Egg pod. That's out. Okay, so let's might as well grab what we can. Essence of Sprat Cedric. Woo! Got him.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
This Hedrick's just chilling up here on the stairs. There's nobody in here. I do, however, want your... that.
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
You're still weird and creepy.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
What happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
I'm working with Helen to create an antiseptic. We need Essence of Sprat. Ludovico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down? I'm gonna say that because he was mad at Helen before.
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
It gets worse. He wants to infect the colony with slugs. I think if I say that, he'll think I'm talking about him. Can you be smug later? Please, this is urgent. I thought he was just an a-hole. Turns out he's an evil a-hole. Are you going to help me punch the purple berries out of this rival or not?
It's an ambitious plan, I'll give him that. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Why would you... I'm appealing to... No. You're joking, right? Architect's balls. Because I'm a... No. You're joking.
I am. Forgive me. Humor as a coping mechanism in tense situations. You understand.
Tense situation.
You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence. How do you know I was headed there?
There are slugs in the Spectrum Brown bottles, Inspector. I am operating on the theory that this is, perhaps, not good. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
I'm going to disperse an antiseptic. It's almost ready. Anti-parasitic. I took some of the infected out in the way in. Should be safer now.
That I'd lose some of my agents to this violence was likely inevitable. Still, that is sad news, Inspector. Kindly save all further bloodshed for Ludovico.
Fine. I'm not gonna tell him about her. Why do you have this?
I knew I smelled Sprat in here.
Thanks. Move. Could have been one of their pets, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we gotta go. Bye. Gotta get to that egg pod. How many vending machines there are? Do you know? This one, I like this one too. You know our C's and P's. What's Rizzo's? I still don't know what it says. Board approved, board sponsor. That's a good one too, I like that one. No words, just simple music. He's not wrong though, because if we keep on killing everyone, even though they are crazed, although they, you know, even if they are crazed, we risk killing lots of people that might be saved. Oh yes, perks. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor you wear, but from mods not effective. Good enough, we'll take it. What? Up there? How do we get up there? I don't remember any stairs going up.
Here they come.
Get them.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Yeah, you're telling me, girl. We looked at that already. Why?
Welcome back. I hope you... How may I help you?
You cannot. Oh, hey. I told them to arrest you. They didn't do it.
The sweet safety of imprisonment. I'll no longer have to put up with the miserable vulnerability of this bunker. Finally relief.
I gotta be honest, I don't think you're going anywhere. We need to find a way up. Let's see. Some stairs. Some rubble. Oh. Back here. Those are stairs down. So we must have to go back here then. Somebody's already upstairs. It's a pretty sweet weapon. Well, it's a sweet looking weapon.
Here they come.
Hold the line. Know this was here. Riverside jelly. Sick. Trash. Out of the way.
That's the last of them.
These guys have tons of stuff on them. Oh my gosh, I cannot run. This must be where they're harvesting them from. Discovered several fascinating qualities of those big slugs. First, the parasites' internal biology is, for a lack of better term, highly modular. An elaborate system of organelles, nerve endings, blood vessels, and hormone receptors exist inside its flesh. When attached to a suitable host, the parasite behaves like a biological extension, a metaphor. Imagine shoving a bypass shunt into a terminal. The shunt is the parasite, the terminal is the host. Second, the parasite's nervous system houses a string of kernel-like cells capable of receiving and transmitting neurons. What are the implications? thought manipulation, thought control. Third, I've noticed an ambient reverberation in the parasite's nervous system during periods of intense electrical activity in the Eridanos atmosphere. The larger specimens display a greater sensitivity. There is a direct correlation between the complexity of the parasite's nervous system and its size. Fourth, there seems to be no upper limit to the size of these parasites. I theorize that these caverns may have housed a particularly large specimen. In accordance with company policy, beginning taste ingestion test now. May the law protect my atoms. Dr. Zhao. I'm back at it again. Okay, Dr. Zhao, you are a weirdo. But, you know, he does what he has to do for the company. Come on, guys. Pallets. Why are there canids here? And ugh, gross slug. The gross sluggy guys. You'd think that that would be their little eggs or whatever. I mean, in reality, we should take this entire place and just blow it up. And, you know, let it get back to... it's just gross, that's all. Why didn't we see this before, huh? Why didn't you tell me? I think you might have been with me, I don't know. Taking this. Going to the penthouse. Wait, what? Oh. Centrifuge. Pour in essence of sprat. Examine the centrifuge. You see a small label stuck against the side of this device. The label reads, Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge. No training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push the button, and watch it spin. Dexterity and perception. Peel back the label. You see another smaller label under that one. It reads, Discontinued model, Spacer's Choice, proprietary technology. Wow. Stealing Spacer's Choice stuff. Alright, well I guess we'll put in the stuff. The essence of Sprat smells vaguely like the Rest and Go on the Groundbreaker, or possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasite eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does its work without any additional input from you. A swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes, and a few moments later you hear a bright chime. Well, that's it. That's all we can do. Is that it? We get what we needed from it? I suppose we did. She's still in here? Are you ready?
That should do the trick. Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house. We're gonna hijack the atmospheric controls.
Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler. Why do I keep asking for that?
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Pretty much. Hand it over. I'm already doing all the work. I deserve to feel an Aether Wave hero.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my Needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Thanks. Well, let's see what we got. This thing? Oh, what? Where did we get this thing? I don't know, but we got it. The Needler. 38. Lame. I don't know if we need this anymore. I mean, I'm gonna keep it, because it's unique or whatever, but... Still.
Aha! Always
Yep,
so nice
yep. Yeah, I got it. Okay, lobby.
to the lobby. We...
Gosh, I think we'll just... Ellie, you're coming with. I kind of wanted to stick with Nyoka there, but... Where's that doctor? Can we talk to her about stuff? I like how they did not use her actual picture. They put up this. Hey, we've got some brown, Spectrum Brown here. Hey, it doesn't have the thing in it. Does it? Oh, maybe I just can't see. Oops. Hey guys, grab all this. Doctor, give me the news. Guest complaints. Oh, we already did all that. Try to get me to read stuff again. Oh, I guess the doctor's not in. Doesn't matter. We gotta go. Okay, now we will need to fast travel to the pilot house, because why not?
Something's not right. I'll show you happiness.
Go, 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 go. We don't want to kill too many people. It's empty in here. Super empty in here.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Ah, yes. What is your status?
Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence.
Okay. Here, we're gonna put this in. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
I feel like it wouldn't have done anything since those are at the back. Oh, okay, it's at the back of the first one. The pilot house. Which it wouldn't do anything to those guys outside.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
Oh no.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Good job, guys, for being there. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one too. If we get back up to the penthouse, I'll just upgrade all their perks, the companion perks. Hey, you guys are back. That's, you know, that's great. Ugh. Alright, we'll go to the penthouse real quick. We'll upgrade all their stuff and then we'll go right over there. Is what's-her-face here? She is! Yay, we did it! Hey, we did it.
Hello, Inspector. What can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently. Ellie, what do you got? Ooh, what? 1,400? You get a pistol, my girl. Felix. 12. Yeah. I think you're good. Naoka. 19. Parvati. 19. Sam, you got your own thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, everybody. Ellie, you're first. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. No, I don't like that. Increases this companion's maximum health. Done. Increase the damage dealt by using ranged weapons. Done. Chance of immediately resetting this companion's ability cooldown. You know, I have not used their companion abilities yet. They get a killing blow? Yeah, whatever. Reduce the duration of harmful status effects. Done. What's this one? Oh, you don't have any more. Okay. Felix. Perks, buddy. This one. Yup. This one. Yup. Chance to immediately resetting companion. Increase the damage dealt by this companion's ability. Increase the damage dealt by companions for a short time after performing companion ability. When this companion takes damage, they gain some armor for a short time. Stacks up to 3 times. Sure. Is that it? Okay, next. Naoka, please. Yup. Companions armor rating. Okay, this one. Yup. Increase the damage dealt. What's this one? When this companion is down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. This effect has a long cooldown. You know what? Sure. Why not? Parvati. You don't go down that often, do you? Oh, I should have done that one too. Oh, that's all you have. Okay. Max. Sam, you're a little different. Increase the damage dealt by this companion's abilities. We'll do this one. Okay. Time to go.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't want... I never take Sam because he says dumb things. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to walk over there. Okay, well, I guess we'll walk with our 2 besties. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, there's some exciting content here. Walking across this super long bridge. Why would you have... I don't think that there's anywhere in the world that has a station, the distillation station this big. What's the needler do? 38? Yeah, we'll just do this one. I don't really need this right now. No, come on. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. There we go. Jeez.
What could that have been?
All together. Don't mess with us.
And for profit, I will sell these items. That's the Needler. I took her weapon away. Oh no, the crazy person. No, what do we... Oh no! Does she... Why is she all red? Okay, the restrooms are open. This door?
Something! Me? I'm just
Sorry, guys.
I just want to be your friend!
They're crazed because they're... Well, they're crazed. Did we read this one? Spectrum Brown, a bold and full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savory flavor, dissolving into a hint of brine, culminating in a bitter yet satisfying coca adjustment aftertaste. It'll leave you smiling for days. If you're interested in trying this unique flavor sensation, proceed to the door to your right and follow the path into the tasting room. I suppose that's the door that we'll follow.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Right after we steal some stuff. It's like the game is trying to tell us something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This had that weapon in it. You. To get rid of these. What's this thing? Pick up recharge. Most of our weapons are bigger than this one. Alright, let's go, guys. How come it doesn't show that there's a big bug in those? Ooh, yeah, get some of that. Sorry, we're gonna take all of these. They're not any good for us, so... The Needler... Is this Ludovico's desk? Halcyon Helen's monogrammed cigarette lighter. This lighter, inscribed with the initials HH, has featured prominently in each of Halcyon Helen's starring roles. Oh, this? It was a gift from an old flame. Ha! Never leave home without it. Never know when it could save your life. Give me that. It's got a camera there. This looks like a prop used during the filming that took place on this set. Oh, it's a set. Not much of a weapon. It's too fragile to even pistol whip someone. What's this on the table? It's the monster. That's Wooly whatever's face. Look at that. Well, they've been filming here, clearly. It's cool, it's a little film set. Can Can I get through, please? Apparently not. Guys, okay. I thought that... Sometimes I think that this is one of those games where it stops you. Oh, there's nothing here. Some bumblebee pale ale. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, in this game it might sound bad, because it's probably got real bumblebees in it. Oh, we couldn't get through there because it was stupid and locked. It's going down, guys! Arvadi, what do you think?
I'm glad Miss Helen's alive, but she's hurting on the inside, Captain. Anyone with eyes can see that.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't know if anybody's told you this, but you got a real gift for inspiring people. When all of this is over, I think Helen might need your help.
I'm glad I could take you to see Eridanos. How does it feel?
Breathtaking. Have you looked over the edge of the complex yet? Just watch the clouds turning? It's like an ocean without end.
It really is something.
Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets in Halcyon. King and Queen of the Sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty. Eridanos is 100 times the mass of Terra 2, 800 times the volume, 10 times the diameter. We're flying through the tiniest layer of habitable atmosphere. Sometimes I can't believe how small my world used to be. My horizons were about as wide as the walls of Edgewater.
And now look at you, on top of the world.
Yeah. We've come a long way.
We'll talk about something else?
Yeah? I mean, what do you need? Captain? Ma'am? Lady?
What's with the nose curl? No, I don't need that. Okay, bye. I like Parvati.
So, Helen's alive, and we're helping her thwart a conspiracy. You sure there aren't cameras around here?
Wait, what?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Well, we'll talk about that job back on the ship.
I wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Yeah, I think so. You know, if you can't trust this one product, why would you trust any of the others? War workbench.
Wow, you got that?
Yeah, I got it. Ugh.
This place is definitely not sanitary.
Ugh. Can't hack this one. Okay.
Bumming me out.
Here they come!
To make you smile. Did I hear?
Don't mess with us!
Wanted to make you smile.
Sorry, guys. Let's head back up. Stupid stairs. Oh, we don't want to go up there.
Are they raising parasites? Inside those vats? I am never touching Spectrum again.
Don't do it. Well, the other ones are probably fine. The brown is disgusting and terrible.
Nicely done.
Oh, gross. Don't do it, guys. I will shoot.
I just wanted to make you smile.
You get lots of spectrum through here. Gross. Looking around, trying to find stuff. Okay, so gotten through here. Let's go. Crap.
That's the last of them.
We'll close that door. Okay, so what we are going to do, get out of the way, everybody. We're gonna go through that other door. Come on. Oh. Was it that door? Was it? Oh, maybe it was this door. Oh, yeah, it was just up here. Okay. So. Alright, well, I guess we'll go in. Oh, it's an elevator.
Ooh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Thanks.
I can't hear you laughing. Idiot! I just wanted to make you smile.
Don't mess with us. I can take a hint.
No. Well, we don't really need to go back that way. Let's just go back around and into the elevator. Ladies, join me. Thank you. Pull your guns out, please. Like, I like the science weapons. I just keep having to upgrade them.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Proceed.
Never felt so damn good in my life. just wanted to make you smile.
Something's bumming me out.
I just want to be your friend.
I got another fight in me.
The bottling area.
Great work.
There's our man. The DBS on that shotgun is terrible, but I guess it makes sense since it's a shotgun. Engineering ticket. Everything seems to check out on this tank, but I'm not exactly sure if the liquid it's leaking is supposed to be glowing or not. I'll have to send this up to corporate to see if we are working a bioluminescent spectrum flavor or something. That's odd. And yeah, he's saying it's leaking all over. Ludovico's just waiting for us.
Hey, Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Okay. Whatever happens is that Rizzo's is going to be super mad at us. Kind of have a feeling that that's our outdoor. Nothing in those. That's awesome. Anything in here? Do I want to open that one? This one's sealed.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
I heard. There's something behind you. Or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry. You'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Your queen? What exactly is going on here? Turn to your companions. I'm the only one. Tired of listening to this guy? Determination, hold up your hand. I know you're about to start a monologue and I don't care. I kind of want to use them just to get the experience, but I'm not gonna. I'm not here to listen to your crackpot rambling. I'm here to avenge Belinda. Your queen? What exactly is going on here?
The queen of symbiotes. A creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Them! Merciful law! Stop!
I mean, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh, no.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Not quite. She blew up, but where's their... Here he is, look at that. Administrator's access card. Ooh, Administrator's finery. And the Nova Burst, which does entice me considering my name. Entice might be a wrong word, but... Nothing of the Queen.
How'd you do that so fast?
Use the terminal, access machine controls, activate cluster C. Warning, steam pipe ventilation clusters are hazardous. Please maintain distance after activation to prevent unlawful whatever. I don't know what this does, but we're going to try it.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Perhaps it was just to help us with the fight or something. Then what, we'd come around here and...
Hey, that's impressive.
Oops. Come on.
You gotta teach me that.
Engineering passcodes. Ugh. Idle camera unavailable. Dang it. I really needed that one.
Machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Nice going.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Well, that's... Yeah, I think it's like for the good players who play this on the hard mode. Which I'm sure would help a lot. Assistant Harwell. We're gonna talk to him, but in a minute. Purple berry lunch. We were here before. I think we were. Oh, yep, we were. Okay. Okay, whoever you are.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Thanks. Stand still, I'll put you out of your misery. Thanks, Harwell. He was gone anyways. You saw that thing in his neck. He was nice though. Where are we? Oh.
I can hear you laughing! Oh, that's smart!
Why do you guys always get in the way?
Real funny! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
That's the last of them!
We just got ahead. What? To here? Optional, speak with Helen. Optional, speak with return to Ada. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do that stuff, I guess, but they must be here on the landing pad. We can't drink any of the brown. It's going to turn us into monsters. You hiding from Cedric?
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the Queen of the Brain Slugs wasn't on that list.
How are you feeling?
I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Give it time. I didn't help you because I like you. I still think you're a murderer. Revenge won't bring your sister back. You know what you need? A nice cold bottle of Spectrum Brown. I guess our best option is to do number 1.
I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Goodbye, Halcyon Helen. That was it? Okay, well, I guess that was it. Cedric, you didn't like her, so I don't know how you feel.
Oh, so they were twins, were they? I know how that goes. I'm a twin myself, you know.
You're a weirdo. That's it?
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
What? So you don't have anything to say to?
Thank you for everything. If you're lucky, we'll cross orbits again.
If I'm lucky? I think the words are if we're lucky. How do I get back up there? The elevator right here. Oh, right there. There we go. Just a good last look at this place. We haven't seen Ada in some time. It'll be nice to see her again.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
Oh, you guys are weird. Ada?
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector?
No.
What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I've finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Oh, it sounds like you missed me. I can tell you what happened if you'd like.
Yes, Captain. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity subroutines.
Oh, okay. The real killer was Administrator Ludovico.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised.
Thanks.
This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, no problem.
How can I be of assistance?
I guess we'll talk
Goodbye.
later. Oh, okay, that was it? You guys are weird, so I'm gonna leave for a minute. Let's see about you.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Oh,
It's
no.
kind of big.
I suppose I've got a minute. Make it quick. Yeah, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
What? Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move. That's sweet. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Easy enough. We should head straight over there. Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
You look fine. Same as every day. Yeah, that's easy enough.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Okay, I hope that I remember that. We're not going to Tartarus. Leave that. For weapons. Take that one. Replacing the amplifier. Oh, uh-oh, it looks like you may have misplaced your discrepancy amplifier. You'll need this highly scientific device to find and analyze regarding... Yeah, we did that already. To get the replacement, speak with the coroner, Dr. Goodnight, or find a replacement in the hotel clinic. A needler. This weapon, that weapon. Recharge. Eureka! You know, I usually trash these ones because I just don't know. I mean, it has damage 40 times 3, so what would that be, 120? I'll probably just scrap them. I know that these ones are special too, but I only really save the science weapons. Seven? No, that one's good. That one's a 3-2. What is that? Oh, N-rays. The Nova Burst. Well, well. Tab. Sure. Let's come back into here. Okay. Oh, here's the deal. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, next I think we're gonna... Oh, you know what? Let's hit up the groundbreaker. This could end up being a totally different thing. I'm not gonna hit up the groundbreaker right now. We are going to end the episode right here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you did watch, if you made it this far, whatever the case might be, I thank you. Please do like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do. If you didn't like the video, please give it a dislike, but tell me why you didn't like it down in the comments. Thank you so much once again for watching. Hope you enjoyed Eridanos and learned something. Take care. Bye for now.